SkyWay Group of Companies Interim Results for 2019. Why are innovations needed? Innovations help to find a new perspective of the problem and make people's lives more comfortable. Large-scale and unnoticeable technological discoveries influence the development of entire civilizations. First ships, steam engine, space exploration. Some discoveries have changed people's relations forever. In the 21st century, the SkyWay project can change people's lives. Almost no one heard of the train transport in 2014. And today, hundreds of thousands of people from 200 countries have invested in the SkyWay project. This train transport has been shown at the 19 international exhibitions from Berlin to Singapore. 34 international delegations of officials, scientists, and entrepreneurs have visited the SkyWay testing center in Belarus. For SkyWay, 2019 has become a year of achievements that will guide its development for decades to come. In February this year, the train transport was presented at the World Government Summit in Dubai, where representatives of science, politics, and art deliver their speeches every year. And these are people from Barack Obama to Elon Musk. At the event, the Dubai Transport Ministry unveiled Dubai Skypods, an autonomous train transport project for Dubai's urban passenger transport system. During the summit, the SkyWay transport was appreciated by the Emir of Dubai, Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. In parallel to the Dubai summit in Sharjah, there began the construction of the SkyWay test center for the Middle East climate. On 25 hectares of land, within a few years, there will be built 4 string tracks, research laboratories, and the string training center. This place will be the starting point for international SkyWay projects in the Middle East. Just 2 months after the start of the summit, the ruler of Dubai approved the project of the 15-kilometer SkyWay track in the heart of the city. The string transport on this route will be able to transport 8,500 passengers per hour. The approval of this project was the first major proof of the commercial potential of the string transport technology. The summer of this year was also quite busy. At the beginning of the season, the SkyWay blockchain platform was launched, which in the future will become a system of data collection, management, and settlements within the SkyWay global transport network. Tens of thousands of investors have already been able to exchange some of their shares for blockchain tokens on the SkyWay platform and have received a new financial asset. In early summer, the SkyWay project was also included in the list of UN experts in the program Sustainable Development Goals, which is aimed at improving the well-being and protection of the planet from the negative impact of man. The United Nations and the founder of the SkyWay project, Anatoly Yunitsky, have been cooperating since 1998. Since then, the Belarusian engineer has twice received UN grants for the string transport project. The main event of the summer was the annual presentation of the string technologies at the SkyWay Test Center in Mariana Gorka. At the event, investors were shown a test version of the high-speed SkyWay transport for the first time, which in the future will be able to accelerate up to 50 km per hour. Traditionally, the founder of the SkyWay project, Anatoly Yunitsky, spoke at the presentation. He highlighted the achievements of the project, the increase in the number of the string transport employees, and shared his plans for the next year. More than 5,000 people attended this year's event, and reports about it were published in major international media, such as RBK Russian Federal Channel. A tropical unicorn left from Belarus for the UAE to participate in the launch of the first string transport line at the SkyWay Test Center in the Emirate of Sharjah. The transport line was launched at the end of October. The launch of the first line in the UAE was attended by the Emir of Sharjah, Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, and major officials from the region. The Emir blessed the launch of the first string route in the Middle East and talked to the founder of the SkyWay project, Anatoly Unitsky, about the prospects of future cooperation. The event was covered by the state media of Sharjah 24 and Sharjah TV. The first train transport in the history ran on the track in Belarus 2 years after the beginning of the construction of the testing center. In the UAE, it took 8 months. Next year, there will be new achievements of the SkyWay project. The development of the tracks at the test center in Sharjah, the string transport at Expo 2020 and much more. Every year, the scale of the SkyWay project grows bigger and bigger. More investors, more projects, more partners and engineers. Everyone who contributes to the string technology becomes part of history. The history of the clean planet and safe movement. This is an opportunity for investors and partners of the SkyWay project to unite the world, to unite for a better future, which we are approaching together. SkyWay in 2019. SkyWay Group of Companies interim results for 2019.